This is the cover of my brand new book coming out in the month of May, Lennon, Dylan, Alice, and Jesus, a spiritual biography of rock and roll. So what is this book about? Okay, I opened this book with these words. There'll be 3 surprises when we get to heaven. Some of the people we never thought would be there will be there. Some of the people we thought would be there won't be there. 3rd surprise, will be there. So I explore the lives of some of these rock icons. Take John Lennon as an example. You know, we always think of John Lennon as being very anti-God. Of course, in the song Imagine, imagine there's no hell below you, above you only sky, imagine there's no heaven. He was famously quoted to say that the Beatles were more popular than Jesus Christ. Well, Lennon changed over the passing of time. I think his heart got a little more open. In fact, there was a moment in his life when he had a full-on profession of faith to follow Jesus. He even wrote a couple of gospel songs, but then he turned away from it. But did he ever turn back to it again? We explore that story, and we uncovered some interesting things that I'd not heard before. I think you'll be surprised by the story of John Lennon. I'm not saying John Lennon became a Christian. I don't know what happened. I know he made a profession of faith. I know that he was alive after he was tragically shot. Did he call on the Lord at the end of his life? Could be. Whoever will call upon the name of the Lord will be saved. You think of the thief on the cross. He called on Jesus, and Jesus said, "Today you'll be with me in paradise." Now, Dylan, he's a different story altogether. I would put him under the category of a work in progress. Bob Dylan made a very well-known profession of faith. He recorded 3 overtly gospel records, and there was a lot of controversy. He faced a lot of opposition, and many think he just walked away from his faith. I don't think that's true at all. And as we explore his life, we find that there are indications that that faith is still intact. So he's a work in progress. Now, Alice Cooper, he's another story altogether. He was going the wrong way. He could have very easily ended up as a horrible statistic of rock and roll, another person dead of a drug overdose, but God intervened in his life. The fact is, Alice Cooper, real name Vincent Fernier, has been walking with the Lord for many years. So Lennon, Dylan, Alice, and Jesus. I believe that this book will encourage you to never stop praying for someone you know that is not yet a believer. Never give up on people. And I think you'll be inspired by the many stories of strong faith held by many rock icons that you may not have known about. So this new book, Lennon, Dylan, Alice, and Jesus, will be coming out in the month of May. You can pre-order it now at Amazon.com.